other side, Spirit made a decent amount of mistakes too. And it happens because you have two of the best teams in the world. You're going to force each other to make mistakes. And again, those mind games of knowing what they're going to do and then it's something completely different and then realizing that you're wrong. There's those small adaptations. And Spirit just came out on top. And I think really, it's a pretty even game up until overtime where I feel like Magic's just makes the difference with those two openings.
I'm glad you brought that up, because doing decent ain't gonna cut it. Alexi B knows that, Chopper knows that. So as you're saying, right, you aspire to be at your best level. You aspire to hit all the right timings. You aspire to elevate yourself to a level that is gonna be good enough to take down one of the best teams in the sense of Na'Vi. So of course you're gonna see mistakes from both sides. And of course you're gonna see both teams, be at a level where you're able to punish this as well. I think the quality of Counter-Strike we got on Dust 2 was at a very high level. And at the end of the day, someone had to win. And I know the community right now, I know exactly what they're doing. They're all blaming Wonderful for picking up, a couple of bad op rounds. But let's be completely honest, he also did have moments in that game that kept Na'Vi alive. And overall, when you have an overtime game that goes toe-to-toe, that goes all the way to the wire, you can never blame it on one player. Sure, he could have done more in overtime, but he could have done more as well in regular time, and so could everyone else.
Yes, we'll have a little time to preview the final of tomorrow. But first, there's a little thing called the DHL MVP.